Hey there, this is Linda, and in this video, I'm going to be unboxing the Cocoa Daisy in the Blue July 2024 collection and putting together a project. Let's go ahead and dive right in. Okay, so this collection, it's called Into the Blue, is like ocean themed, and I love it. That's such a fun theme for July. July is such a beach month. Even though I'm not going to get to the beach this year, I do have some beach stories to document. And I think it would just be fun colors for anything July. So first, I'm just going to unbox everything. I have this fun sticker, Life is Better at the Beach. Love that. And then I have the classic cousin sticker kit. So it comes with this one vellum sheet, and look at these colors, you guys. It's so pretty. And then the rest are just regular stickers. So there's like the washi strips, some alphas. I'm definitely going to be using some of those in my journal. The days of the week, I love this one. I'm obsessed with that one. Then there's this one. It's got the word phrase strips at the bottom. These are the general stickers, and then they have these ones which are like the rectangle shape that fit very well on the cousin weekly spreads. Then I have the washi trio, and so this month there's this fun washi that has anchors, this one that's got some stripes, and this one is like under the water, like ocean, like sea life. It's really pretty. Stick those up there. Okay, let's do the stationery kit first. Okay, so I say this every month, but if you're new to Cocoa Daisy, the stationery kit is what I recommend starting with, because this is a good kind of assortment of items that you can use in scrapbooking and journaling and planning and all sorts of things. It always comes with a pen or a marker, and this month is this Click Art pen. It's a blue marker. I'm going to get my planner over here and test it out for you guys. Such a fun color. I love that. It's so pretty. I think that it always comes with a pen or a marker, and this is a fun way to try out different brands if you're not sure if you're going to like a brand or to be introduced to new brands. Then it comes with, and I don't think this is every month, but it usually comes with some sort of clip. A lot of them have these bows on it. I love those for mini albums. You got some Sea Life patches. These are some die cuts. Let me get a tray. So here's a little dish I have to put these in. Okay, so these are like vellum die cuts. We've got like mermaids and tickets and tags and sea life. All these under the water icons, super fun, pretty images. But I think my favorite are these tags with, you know, certain airport codes on them. So cute. Then there's a washi in here. This one happens to be the same as in the washi trio, but I'm super thrilled about that because I am obsessed with that washi and I think I'm going to use it a ton. There's always a little pin. This one says go with the flow. And there's always just like some other fun things. So here we have a nice little door tag that says, shh, I'm listening to the waves. If you don't want to use this as a door tag, you can definitely cut this out and use it as an embellishment. And there's some sticker sheets. We've got some days of the week here, some other little ocean icons. Then there's a postcard. So cute. I think that would be really nice in a mini album. And this usually comes with some specialty paper. So we've got some vellum and some transparent paper here. Those are 6x8. And then a lot of times it comes with a pad. And so this month it has this like tag paper pad, which I super love this. And I'm really excited to make a project using that. Okay, next let's unbox the Modern Memory Keeper kit. So this kit is so jam-packed with supplies for scrapbooking. I think they changed the name of this this month. And I think it's called like the scrapbooking kit now. And you can pick what size papers or cards you want. I get the Documenter cards or the Project Lifestyle cards, pocket cards that came in the previously named Modern Memory Keeper kit. So I'm going to go ahead and open all of this up. So it comes with the 6x8 papers. So, and there's 2 of each. So we have this ledger one that's got that fun pattern on the back. This one with that octopus. It's just such beautiful illustrations. And then more of a graphic print on the back. This matte print. And then we're doing the repeat. So we've got that ledger paper, the back of this one, and then the back of that matte print are these stripes which match this washi. Love that so much. I'll put the papers back here. Then let's see, we have chipboard. These are so cute. I'm gonna just take this out of the plastic. A lot of these are very like summer themed. Summer. We've got adventure, a lot of travel, summer nights, hello, ocean ones, but then there's also just like general ones that I think would be super fun for documenting your July memories. There's a rub-on pack, and these are more of those ocean themed that's just very pretty designs. There's always some sort of puffy stickers. This time we have this like cursive font, which is going to be super fun to kind of connect those together. And then there's also this alpha set in here. These are like die cut alphas. I'm not going to open that right now, but when I start using it, I will. This one I will open. So this has some vellum circles. We've got happy summertime, and we can't direct the wind, but we can adjust the sails. Those are both really cute. Then we have some enamel dots, a stamp set. This one has a fun, this tag, and this one that says summer are super versatile, and then some like beach ocean themed ones. There's a washi tape in here. This is not one that's in the washi trio. And this one I think is my favorite this month, although I love that stripe one. But look at that pretty like watercolor pattern. So beautiful. Going to use that in my journal for sure. Then we have a die cut set. These die cuts are similar to the ones that are in the stationery kit, but they're not the same. And these are cardstock or paper rather than those are vellum. So they do coordinate really well if you get both kits, but you obviously don't need to get both. And you can get a lot out of either one. Super cute luggage tag. This one has more like nautical themed as opposed to like under the water. I love like the little icons. This is the same as that pin that was in the stationery kit. So you can see everything coordinates across the various kits. And then more of these like tags. Baggage tag, and then little strips that says life is an adventure and nothing in my way. Love word strips. Then there's these embellishments. These ones are little die cut labels. I'm thinking they're probably also stickers with all sorts of like sentiments on them about summertime and stuff, and I'm definitely going to use those for a project. Then let's go through the cards here. First, I'll do the 4x6. Love that one. Bon Voyage. Love, love, love this tags. And then July. There's usually one that's like the large month, and then there's also often a calendar. I've been using those in my current month, but then I'm not sure if I'm going to use it this month because I might use that. We'll see. And then we have the 3x4s. Obsessed with this card. That is just so pretty. Oh, I love that one too though. Hate that one. My 2 favorites are back to back. Life is a beach, enjoy the waves. Happier than a seagull with a French fry. Sometimes a break from your routine is the very thing you need. So cute. Mermaid. A summer girl at heart. This is very good for like just telling a story of backyard adventures also. Staycation. Definitely good if you're not traveling, or for the time you're not traveling. Backyard, spending a lot of time here lately. Life is a beach, enjoy the waves. Ah, so beautiful. I was made for sunny days. Just reading over all of the things. Tag, that's fun. So cute. And then there's the calendar and July stories. Love those. Okay, so I'm gonna put the cards to the side. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and put together a project using this kit. Okay, so what I decided to do for my first story is go back and tell film my daughter's album for July 2020. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, this is a project I've been working on all year. I have process videos putting together a pocket page spread for each month of 2020 for my daughter's album, using that monthly kit from 2024. And this is a great way to go back and fill in those missing years in albums. So July was super busy. What I did was I went back through my photos and my my Project Life album from the time and wrote down all of the stories I had from that month that related to my daughter. And I picked out an assortment of photos to document this time, and I printed out quite a few of them here. Now, this was a super busy month that included a trip to Cape Cod, and there were just too many photos to document. If I was going to do the Cape Cod trip, that would have taken up the entire spread. So what I decided to do instead is I'm going to put Cape Cod in a separate project in her album, and I'm going to document that with another project using this kit, not a pocket page. So I'm going to leave that off, except for making a note for the fact that that trip happened. So I'm going to go ahead and go through the cards. Now I'm thinking of using this one for my title card because I like to put the month, although it does have the calendar on the back, which I've been using, but I think I'm okay skipping it. I do really like this Bon Voyage one, but that doesn't make sense because I'm trying to say that this is July 2020. And I want to use this one for the stories because I'm going to use like a card to tell all the stories from this month. And then let's see, what else do we have here? So I'm just going to go through the cards and figure out what I want to include in those other pockets. I'm obsessed with both of these cards. I think I'm going to use this one, although I really want that in my Project Life album too. Just going to see if there's one that's more on point for my daughter. This one I think is going to make a good embellishment. Okay, so I sped this up because I just kind of started working on it, and I stopped talking. Sometimes I struggle to talk while I craft, but I'm getting better at it since I've been doing this for so long on YouTube here. But I was really just going through the cards, trying to decide what I wanted to put in the pockets and selecting a few that I wanted to crop down as embellishments. These two photos of my daughter and one of my daughter and me, we went on a hike with a swimming hole. And so I had selected two photos from it and I put them together on this striped pattern paper here that I cropped down from the kit. And that was a way to just add a few more photos in without needing to add like inserts or anything. That way I could put two in a 4x6 pocket. And because I put them on that pattern paper as opposed to just putting them in the pocket, it gives a little bit of resting space between the other photos. And, it makes the spread just look a little cleaner, at least in my opinion. I decided I wanted to put a title on it using the alphas that says Tennant Creek Falls, because that's where we went. I didn't know exactly how long the title was going to be, so I wrote it out on the edge of this like packaging here just to get a feel for like the size of it, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some washi tape down as a base to kind of ground the text. You can see there, if I put the text just on top of my photo or the paper, it's going to get lost a little bit. So here I'm using the laid out text on that packaging to see how much washi to put, and then I'm just going to pull them over and lay them out again. I sometimes just press them from the edge of that packaging directly onto my layout, but because this is a script font and you really want to kind of like connect the pieces, it didn't make sense to do that. I just decided to do it individually so that I could really have more control in how I stuck them down. But there you can see them kind of grounded on that washi tape as a nice edge, and then I just added a staple just for a little bit of extra decor. I'm going to end up cutting down this journaling card and the one that says happy as a seagull with a french fry. I'm going to cut that one into strips to add a few embellishments. This one I added rounded corners and just making it like a little tag on top of this photo of my daughter. Then I'm just going to go ahead and work on adding some embellishments. I'm looking through the chipboard, just seeing like little things that I could do. That photo, I had 2 photos of my daughter with her then best friend, and I had put them onto a template in Photoshop so that I could include 2 photos in a 3x4 pocket, which was another way that I got a few more photos in. I used one of the die cut labels as a sticker right here on my title card and stamped out 2020, and again used my staple to adhere it down. I'm going to go ahead and put you guys on fast forward as I finish this layout up. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. And as always, I hope to see you guys all in the next one. Thanks. Bye.